morning.
Good morning.
We are just leaving a campsite that we found on the cut line, about 50 kilometres towards Tibooburra from Wanaring. The cut line's a 230 kilometre long dirt road that goes between Wanaring and Tibooburra. And we're heading out to Tibooburra to the National Park there. We'll spend a couple of nights, but we're going to leave the caravan there one night, one day at least, and we're going to head out to Cameron Corner just in the car. And Cameron Corner, for those of you who don't know, maybe our international viewers, Cameron Corner is the very remote border between Queensland, New South Wales and South Australia. These days it's relatively easy to get there and really good weather and the road conditions are good. You can get out there in a two-wheel drive, but of course four-wheel drive in the outback on these types of roads is always recommended. We've had to do an adjustment of our tyre pressures this morning. We set them at 30 psi all round hot yesterday, and overnight they've dropped to under 20 psi. So we've done all of that and we're now on our way. We'll be in Tibooburra in about 3 hours. We seem to have found the sweet spot on this road is about between 60 and 70 kilometres an hour. And we'll talk to you from Tibooburra. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
This is a little bit of a bucket list trip for us now. We're on the Cameron Corner Road. We've got roughly 140 kilometres between Tibooburra and Cameron Corner. We're aired down, of course, to 30 psi, and at this stage the road is, dare I say it, extremely good. We're sitting on 85 kilometres an hour, so at this rate it's only going to...
Only 4k into it.
Yeah, 4k into it, but so far it's really looking good. There's sheeps and goats on the side of the road. Sheeps, that's what Jeremy Clarkson calls them anyway. Yeah, we've got sheep and goats on the side of the road, and just hoping that we have an absolutely effortless and incident-free run out to Cameron Corner. And back, yes, and back. We've left the caravan at Dead Horse Gully camping ground in the Sturt National Park, and Anyway, we'll see you at Cameron Corner. Cheers. The tri-state border of New South Wales, South Australia and Queensland was surveyed by John Brewer Cameron in 1880. He erected a post there to mark the border of the three states. The original post has been relocated to Tibooburra. The dingo fence runs along the New South Wales-South Australian border. To access Cameron Corner, you have to enter South Australia via the Wampa Gate. 5,614 kilometres long, the dingo or dog fence is the second longest man-made structure on the planet. The Great Wall of China is the longest.
Little did we realise that our visit to Cameron's Corner was to start a quest to visit all the border corners in Australia. Haddon's Corner, Popel's Corner, One Ton Post aka Gregory Greaves Corner, McCabe Corner and Surveyors General Corner. Our trips to Haddon's Corner, Popel's Corner and One Ton Post are complete with videos to follow. We'll do our McCabe Corner and Surveyors General's Corner in the next 12 months with a bit of luck.
coffee in a paper cup. The engine starts right up. Clip myself.
This is a really good interpretive centre, which is dedicated to explaining about the native species and managing the ferals that are in the area. They're hoping in the future to be able to reintroduce a couple of species of bandicoots which are now extinct in this area.
We pulled into the empty lot before the pavement got too hot. Underneath her leafy crown, the only shade for miles and miles around. With branches low like spiral stairs, we climbed into her maiden hair. You feel like you can really fly up there. My hand in his so patiently, we watched from our proud little tree. He hummed a little song to me. Suddenly the air would shake, the jet plane filled up all the space. The wheels went up and got so near, the leaves would fall like paper tears.
After a fantastic day exploring Cameron Corner and visiting the Wild Deserts Project, and then back at Tibooburra, the Pioneer Park, it was time for a visit to the Tibooburra pub. Then fuel up, air up, and get ready for the next day's travel.